Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Gemini, February 20th, 2022. Don't talk negatively about other people today. If you have an issue with someone, make sure you take it up with them alone. There is apt to be some tension in your world right now, and emotions could become quite strong and unyielding. Be aware that people may not be taking a very realistic approach to the situation. Don't be surprised if you find it difficult to deal with those who cannot accept the truth. You could be feeling just a little bit lonely today, even if you're surrounded by people, so you're likely to want to phone up a lover or close friend and make arrangements to get together. One of your favorite places in your near neighborhood may be especially appealing, but don't go for the ordinary. An evening at the theater or a concert might be particularly rewarding at this time. Have fun and be creative. Today will prove to be an excellent day to get started on some of the projects you have held back on for some time. You'll likely feel more physical and mental energy than what you've experienced lately. Whether you've got a day ahead filled with work or with play, things are probably going to go great. Tackle tasks or make plans to go out and have some fun with confidence today. Seize the opportunity to be productive by giving that added energy a place to go. Expect to have an intense day today, as you will likely be spending it in the company of other strong women. It is possible that you will attend a psychic event, such as a séance or a tarot card reading, in the evening. You will be stunned by what you learn about yourself. Though you may have gone to the event on a whim, you leave it a convert. Your energy and drive have no bounds. If you had it your way, you would do everything and at the same time. Even though your interests are varied, you should concentrate on what's relevant. Involve your friends and relations in particular. You will spend wonderful moments together and have great memories of them. Your social circle has started to revolve almost exclusively around you. That's fine and dandy, you like to be liked, of course, but you need some time to strike out on your own, too. You're optimistic, willing to take risks. Self-reliance and the charm you possess gives you great confidence. If you suffer the indignity of being turned down by a potential date, this has little effect on the way you feel. There are people out there who appreciate what you offer and willing to share their love with you. You could have some excess physical energy. You might feel pulled in several directions at once. You might try to accomplish too many tasks at the same time. Your heightened stamina and drive could inspire you to take on too many obligations. Don't overdo things today. Make some time for breaks and for breathing. Although you might feel like you are superhuman, you still need to eat and to sleep. Stay clear of gossip on this day. Even if this is something you see as harmless every now and then, it can wind up costing you in the long run. Don't be surprised if you see others striking up chatter about other people's business today. When it's a good friend or a group of people you have to get along with, such as co-workers, it can be harder to stay out of it. Yet, it's important. Keep yourself busy and find ways to excuse yourself when this kind of situation occurs. Have you found yourself moving in a different circle of friends lately? Perhaps a group that is oriented toward study of the occult and metaphysics? You're probably forming some pretty tight bonds with these people, in addition to learning a lot from them. There's a possibility that you and some of your new friends might take up the study of astrology, whether beginning, intermediate, or advanced. Take the time to savor your new path and enjoy yourself. The sun's departure from Aquarius today might bring your birthday month and new solar year to an end. He not only leaves 3 planets behind, but with 2 planets yet to return. With Venus and Mars yet to arrive, as they are the planets that will give your heart a voice and fire up your passions, warrior and competitive spirit. You haven't even begun to explore your options. With your birthday month over, this allows you to widen your scope while the sun turns the solar spotlight onto your income situation, matters, and options. Just days after a clash between the moon in your relationship sector and the sun in Aquarius created a full moon that put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, they are both gone. The moon left your relationship sector 2 days ago and the sun leaves Aquarius today, leaving nothing for any tension to hold on to, but with planets staying on that can keep the communication lines open. Your tarot reading for today. The High Priestess, the Tower, and Judgment. You are very aware of the feminine power within, intuitive and conscious at a spiritual level, looking for guidance and answers, a secret to be revealed. You desire a wise guide to help address your questions, and your intuition is just that. If you are male, the appearance of the High Priestess can represent a woman who you care for very much and who truly inspires you. You're probably looking for an easy solution to a difficult problem. However, in life, turmoil and upheaval often bring about positive change, just not quite as we would like it. Seize this opportunity that is forcing change as a chance for a new beginning. You are afraid that the conclusions you've been wanting are delayed and fear any far-reaching changes ahead. Perhaps things aren't turning out quite as you expected for some reason. This is a period when your routine will be changed dramatically. Fear not, although events will seem to be moving at a real pace, any choice you make will change life for the better. Our eyes in the sky. You are ready to transform and grow because the energy allows you to be your truest and most authentic self. You no longer want to hide behind a metaphorical mask. You're now embracing the parts of yourself that have been hidden away from others. This also makes us see others from a different perspective. The moment people reveal themselves, we might or might not like what we see. As long as we're honest with what we want, then all the shakeups and minor earthquakes the energy brings to our lives won't be so distressing. One thing is certain, you can expect the unexpected. Be prepared to experience weird events, feelings, and conversations. Others might surprise you with their conspiracy theories that you might not agree with. It's an eye-opening day that could change your life. Our leadership chops, authority, or title could be called into question, forcing us to roll with the punches and manage one curveball at a time. Although unforeseen shakeups are frustrating in the immediate, they are blessings in disguise. Sometimes being a leader means taking action, which could upset others, limit our influence, or set us back. In the long term, we find that we have more wiggle room with procedures established at this time. Staying open-minded, and even changing what our definition of open-mindedness is critical now. While our judgment may be temporarily clouded, this influence also softens our approach to difficult personalities or tense situations, so we can navigate the Sun-Uranus square with more grace. The Gemini moon helps us to stay level-headed, while Neptune grants a more meditative tone in our dealings with others.